Welcome everybody. Pursuit here, playing some RimWorld on Alpha 10 in my Utopia Funtime Resort. I finally got the whole line right. And there are plenty of things to deal with here, and I don't have any prisoners, so sadly I have to say I'm going to leave this going for now. If I get time later on this episode, maybe I'll get rid of it, and I don't know what to do with it still. I don't really care though, because there's no prisoners. So we are having problems with overstocking of the food here again. There is, of course, some things in here that don't need to be here. We have the beer, which, as you can see, there's no marking here as to it's frozen, if it doesn't spoil, and everything like that, so it doesn't need to be cold. I know, some people might like it cold, but it doesn't need to be, it won't spoil. And the chocolate, which, to me, I don't know, if it gets too warm, I think the chocolate would melt, but I guess the game really doesn't care that much about it. If it's outside, it might get destroyed. No, I don't even see any kind of deterioration statistics on there. So, yeah, so there's no deterioration rate like these have. They've got a 5 per day, whereas the chocolate has none. It's just flammable. Yeah, bad for flames. So we're going to move all of the chocolate in the beer, which if you look how much that is, there's that. There's that. That will clear out quite a bit of space in there, and hopefully we can get caught up with the rest of it and keep on selling stuff. So my idea for where to move it is to over here. Let's take and put and yes, I've got it paused right now, but if I start it moving, things are going to go crazy and I'm going to lose out again. So let's just move this vent, which shouldn't be a problem. Move it right there. We even have some metal to work with, so that's good. And let's put a wall using, what is this right now? Let's just use the same marble. I like the marble look there. So let's go with the same marble. And these windows don't have any benefit for having them to the outside, which is kind of sad. I thought they would let the sunlight in, but they don't actually let the sunlight in. They just let sunlight between rooms. But, you know, that won't be terrible for us. We can live with that. Let's go ahead and tell them to break this down because I don't think any of our food's going to spoil in the meantime. Or it's not going to be a big effect on it anyways. It's what, like... Yes, it's 30 degrees out there. It'll still be okay. We'll eat it faster than that. And let's put in some... excuse me. My mic does not mute, so... I wish I didn't have to do that to you guys, but I don't know what else to do when my voice will not work anymore. Let's put some safety glass in, just to make it look a little better, because I do like the look. Even if it doesn't do what I want it to, I do appreciate the look. And we'll just leave those windows there because the power lines are running through them, and they're not really hurting anything either. So that should work pretty good. Once I can get it filled in, I think I'll tell them to move it. Because I don't want to put it outside right now. Or does it matter? I don't think it matters, actually. Sure, let's go ahead and just... Oh no, see, this does have a deterioration rate, so we don't want to put that outside in case the weather affects it too much. It's interesting, but no worry about cold effects on it, so that's fine. Once they get that done, well, then we'll fill that in. Another thing that's going to be bothering me if we don't get it taken care of now, Raph almost got shot along here the other day because he couldn't run around all this rubble that's sitting here. So let's get that moved out of the way so that that gun up there doesn't just shoot people randomly on accident when they're trying to run around this edge here to get to safety. Something's chasing them like a Mega Scarab. And let's see. Oh yes, TV. We uninstalled the TV. I'm going to reinstall TV, and I'm putting it behind. I can never tell which way this is looking. Okay, I'm putting it behind this table here because I'm wondering if the table affects whether they can see the TV or not. So if they go here to watch TV will know that it works. If they won't use this, then that's a good indicator that it's not working. So let's do that. And I think that will do it. We're going to let Raph continue to hunt out there and hope that he doesn't hurt himself too bad. Because he's a pretty good shot now. So let's get moving. We got our day shift and our night shift. I'm wondering if we shouldn't put some of these people on to... And here it goes. I'm going to pause while I look at it, but what can you do? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people on day shift, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's do 11 on the night shift also. It's nice. Maybe as we get more colonists, we'll upgrade people to day shift who don't need to share the equipment. That might be a way to handle it. But for now, this will work okay. So we need Timothy. He just broke that down. We need him to come and build this one. Like, let's tell him first to cancel, deconstruct. Yeah. Let's tell him to go and deconstruct the marble wall. And then... Oh, good job. He's so efficient. He just needs more metal. Let's put a wooden door. Oh, do we want a wooden door? I don't care what door it is. We don't want to waste our wood. Let's put a... Not going to be using it a lot. Let's put a marble. That should be fine. A marble, just a regular door. Right here. We might even deconstruct it later. Who knows? But if we can get it built there, at least we can keep from having to cool this whole area, because this area doesn't need cooled. Let's have him go work on that. Middle of the night. I guess Timothy gave up on it because it was bedtime. Which makes sense. Area revealed. Let's see. Kind of what I thought would be the case. Lots more metal coming in. I really like that. Let's go ahead and tell them to haul these pieces that are in the way. So they can walk a little faster. So I heard Raph out there hunting. Look how efficient these guys are now. People working day and night. I think it works a lot better for them to actually accomplish their assigned tasks without having to back up to somebody else's assigned tasks, because there are too many people working in their area of expertise. That's going to be built pretty quick here. Oh, it's already filled in. I think... Yeah, you hear that? That was Raph again. I dropped there saying that somebody was attacking Raph, but it didn't happen because he defended it by killing them. So let's go ahead. It's technically inside, even though the walls are hardly built. If you look, it says 28 versus 31, so it's working. In this, we need to... What did we have this set to? We had this set to, I think, 11? I think is what we had it set to kind of keep it cooler in here. Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty... 11 sounds pretty good. I'm going to have it done before I even get around to finishing the zone. So, this stockpile zone is going to be for... Oh, hold on a second. I can't work on this and think at the same time. Let's see. Meals. Oh, it's meals for beer and chocolate. Important, because I think critical, these are set to critical over here. Critical and critical, yeah. So, those should be fine for getting moved there. And what is this set to in here? This is set to important. So this one I want important. This one I'll have to say put it to... I'll Let's just take the chocolate and beer off of that one. Now we don't have to mess with the conflicts with other storage piles that are the same status if we drop this one down. It looks like Raph handled that alright. I am really happy with how he is doing fighting those scarabs. I think it's going to be very good for us now that he's got the appropriate weapon to manage it. Let's see if there's any else around here that need hunted. We got a couple of... Well, maybe we should hold off on selecting any more until he hunts the... yeah, let's let him hunt the stuff that actually gives us leather first. I think that would be better. Before they leave the map, because they might just decide to leave if he doesn't hunt them soon. Okay, so they are moving all of the chocolate and the beer. It's not quite filling up yet, so that's a good sign. We'll have to keep an eye on it though, because it looks like it's about there. Wow, it's fuller than I thought it was. Might just extend it up a little further. Tell him to store it along the wall here. They wouldn't hurt that either. That looks a lot better though. There's some more. Yeah, he got it. Oh yeah, definitely the right move. With all of his implants and his sniper rifle now. Yep, he is ready to hunt. How is Michael doing? I was wondering how Michael's doing with his... I guess we could look at his stats personally and let people get moving here. I'm wondering if he's hunting. Yep, he is up to 6 now, so good. He will be making the 5 meals right now rather than just the simple meals. Another great addition to the colony. Did I miss... Oh, I missed something really important here. All these things I was going to do. Okay, the eclipse hurt us, but it looks like we're actually gaining the power back. I'm curious to see... Yeah, see, it's... The rainstorm is going to cause us to lose all of the extra... Looks like somebody... It was probably Raph's pants. I don't know, it was somebody's pants. Was it Raph's? Nope, somebody else needed pants worse than he did. Which means we probably need to... Yeah, I got 6 pants being made. That's cool. We need to fix this while I'm thinking about it because it is ready to go now. So if we disconnect or break this right here, we could actually... How much does it cost to set up the disconnection line? Because if something went wrong with this line, might want a secondary... Nah, we don't care about a secondary one. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. And all of this, because we don't need this here either. Now this line here will work the turrets. All the turrets are currently connected up to that line. So we can actually shut off all the turrets. So let's let them take care of that. Once they get this one... Let's see, the first person to come up here, I'm going to tell them to disconnect this one or one of these first. And then we will get the rest of it taken care of. Okay, you are coming... Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, those are all disconnected now, so we can tell them to shut this off. And all the turrets up there will be disconnected. So they will only... So that will save us some power. They will only come on... Yeah, because look, we already ran out. Well, we barely ran out before day started, so... This will help us build up some excess power here. I would like to get these all full and then switch over to the other ones to get them all full, so... That will help us to maintain all of that better. Yeah, the power should be going up a lot now. I mean, granted, they are probably not our most, like the lights are the worst at using the power up, but 350 watts, you know, that's pretty good when we've got... How many do we have over here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's like 2,000 worth of power there that we're going to be able to store up, and we can turn it on a lot easier than we could before. Very nice addition. And just to check, make sure I did it right, if we turn on the power, we can see the power cables taking the paths up and around, avoiding all of the turrets. And you can see the turrets are off to indicate that, yes, it is actually doing what we set it to do. Flu! Who's got the flu? We've got Fox and Maker, who both have the flu. Now, I don't think we need major med kits. I think we're okay with just the minor ones, but let's see what happens if they go. Fox, he's going to receive treatment. He's currently sleeping. Let's see if Mindy, is it Mindy? Yes, Mindy. Oh, he's reserved by self. That is awesome. Yes, okay, so we can treat them without using our herbal meds instead of using the larger meds. Good. That was my hope after all. Okay, I have not been able to... Are you watching TV? You are. Great. I'm glad I caught him there. He's watching movies. So, the problem we were having there was not due to the table being in the way. Those TVs were just not working right, and I don't know what the problem was with them. So, I'm going to go ahead and move the TV. Yeah, I wonder if they could benefit from sitting in front of the TV while they're eating. I doubt that that's been programmed into it. So I'm going to move the TV back to where it was, because those lounge chairs are nicer. Well, we'll let Timothy finish watching TV first before we tell him to move it. So, go Timothy. Wow, he really needs a TV break. Somebody will uninstall the TV and put it up here, and then we will tell them to install it back there where it originally was. Took us forever to figure that out, but it's okay. How it goes sometimes. Let's see if he finished hunting. I think we're actually getting more animals in here because it probably randomly picks some to enter when it's looking empty. That's my assumption, because it feels like after killing the mega scares we're getting better animals coming in. Those are newly entered, so I'm going to go ahead and tell him to go ahead and hunt the mega scarabs, because we don't need to wait on those. He'll probably just hunt the others and then get around to... Oh, not colonist. Wrong button. 5? Okay, why won't it let me... Oh, because some of them are already selected. Haha, that's funny. It was right where I wanted it to be. Okay, so... Oh, that's a terrible one. Okay. Can we do it? Yes, thank you. Okay, it wouldn't let me select them because one of them was already selected. Kind of silly. We would just acknowledge that I can accidentally select multiple ones, but no, it doesn't. So are we getting... We are getting decent amounts of fine meals in here too now that we're getting fresh meat, even if it's that we're hunting other animals. Even if we're using a lot of mega scarab meat. Yeah, you get it. Okay, shoot it blank, point blank. Wow, it's taking a lot of hits. Wow. No wonder they die out there occasionally. Okay, there's one down here and there's one up above, so we gotta select this one individually. Okay. Things are going nice here. They're actually doing everything that I want them to. We're getting things moved around. It would be nice if we got some more clothing made. How much leather do we have right now? We have lots of little pieces here. Deer hide, elk hide, we need to sell those. Dromedary, iguana, and cobra. Yeah, we need to sell all of those individually ones that we really can't do much with, so I'll need to try and remember next time I look. But we're going to get some other stuff built here pretty quick due to having a lot of iguana and mega scarab. Okay, fox. Oh. Fox. He'll be okay. He just needs to get up. I'm not going to tell him to go get treatment. He'll take care of it. We got plenty of doctors around here, so there he goes. And yeah, Medina's already healing him up, so should be fine. Sir's going to go treat Fox. Not a problem. The game pretty much takes care of itself on that if you have things set up appropriately. Very good. Wow, look at this. We are almost full here again. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a secondary stockpile here. A few of them that I know are for things that aren't as necessary. So I'm going to put it at the same. I was going to put it at the same priority, but that might not be the best option. What I want to do is put a stockpile in here. That'll be okay. Let's put a stockpile right here. And then we'll expand that one, because it won't connect with the other one if we do it like this. We will copy this one. Copy, thanks to EdB Interface. Paste it here. And we will take out the meals. Because we want to be able to sell the meals. So they will put raw food here, which should not be a problem. And let's do the same thing and put... I'm just going to use up every spot I can in this area because I'm just wasting the area, and when I get enough, it's really not a big deal. Yeah. I don't think you can sell herbal meds. I've never seen the option to sell them. So let's copy, paste, paste, and yes, it's kind of a little bit of a nuisance to do it this way, so people keep moving around. I'm just going to copy and paste into each of these areas that have, and even this one, I mean, it's cooler in here than it is outside. You might be able to store something there. They will probably pull from it first. That would probably, this is kind of an intermediate area. I don't think that would hurt either. So let's say to copy this one again. Copy. And yes, it's kind of a nuisance that I'm doing it this way. But I'm not keeping up with it any other way. I really should just expand this, but I don't need more food than this, so next time I might just sell a bunch of raw food too, if we can't keep up with it. The other thing I could do is turn off some of these up here and let people do something else. Who do we have that's a cook and a grower? Are any of my cooks growers first? Maker here, I want him doing other things. He's growing before he's cooking, so actually he's not, I would rather him level up his, it's really not a big deal though. It's really not. So let's go ahead and put this onto a 4. And he will go cook first. Might make a little difference, probably not a whole lot, but it might make a little bit of difference that will benefit us. And nobody else here is worth putting on cooking. Well, Zelf. What is Zelf doing? Zelf's a tailor. Zelf is crafting. Okay, if Zelf can't craft, I would rather him go cook, I think. Let's go ahead and put him on a 3 then for cooking. So maybe he'll go cut up some meat and level himself up. Eventually he'd be a better cook also. I prefer that he do that before he goes and does growing because we need it more. And what did I say it was? Yeah, let's go ahead and turn the beer leveling to Say it was a 3. Well, we don't want just anybody doing it. We want the people who we want to level up doing it. We're going to say cooking 3. Yeah, so let's put these both on cooking of 3 also. Minimum cooking of 3. And the minimum cooking... Oh. You know, we really never needed that done, was the whole thing. I mean, you look at it, we really don't need it done. I got 2 combat suppliers waiting on me. Maker, you'll be alright. You'll be alright, buddy. So let's call up both the combat suppliers. See if there's anything they can give us. Let's call up these guys first, because they're about ready to leave. And I really don't know what they're going to do for me. We got our sniper rifle. We don't need any more medicine right now. We don't need to buy any of this stuff. Maybe. If we weren't poor and shoddy, let's see if there's a good vest that we can put on Raph. Maybe this guy's have some. Superior. Oh, power armor. Now that's what I've been looking for. Wow, that's expensive. We can't afford it. We can't afford to get him a superior armor vest, which might protect from some damage from the Mega Scarabs. Let's do that. I think that will be a good benefit to him. Nothing else here that we really need. So let's go ahead and accept that. And tell Raph he's done hunting his Mega Scarab. Where is he? Come on, shoot it. Oh, he got it. He got it before he got him. Good job, buddy. So let him go put that away. And we'll go and have him put on a vest. And then I think I will be... Where did we put the vest? Where did you guys put the vest? Somebody put the vest on. Timothy put the vest on. Timothy? Not for you. Not for you, buddy. Drop. And Raph needs it first. Where's Timothy? He is over... He's right there. Raph. What? Now wait a minute. I swore that said superior. Why does it say shoddy now? I'll have to go back and look. I might have just messed up doing it, but I swore that said... Yeah, it said superior like that one did. I don't know, maybe I was just reading it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was superior. I think I got ripped off. But it's better than nothing. Let's clear this out, and then I will be going. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you liked the video by giving me a thumbs up there. And leave me some comments as to what you thought, what I might do to improve. I'd really like to know if there's something that you thought I could do to make it better so that you'd like the video better. And subscribe for future content if you're not a member of my channel. And I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit.